Hey everybody, Luger369 here, welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin. We're back. After a long time, we're back. Also, different aspect ratio. I'm playing on console now. That's a thing. So in the last episode, we retrieved the engine from the impact site. And in this found the Pikmin, of course. And in this episode, we're going to be heading to the new area, the Forest of Hope. This is my second time recording this, months later, because my PC corrupted. Remember that update video I made that got 30 views for some reason? Well, this is post-corruption. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy. So I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand beneath the light and press the light beneath the onion and press A. So you come over here, you press A, you hold down on the control stick, and you get the Pikmin out. So we are going to be getting this one pellet right here. That wasn't. And we're going to have the Pikmin pluck this grass. And have them drink this nectar. Which will turn all of them into flower Pikmin. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. Oh wait, they weren't done plucking that grass. Did I only have one? I was gonna say. Now you gotta be careful with the flowers. With nectar, because one leaf or bud Pikmin, which is the middle stage that you barely ever see in any Pikmin game, can drink the entire thing. So you want to swarm all of them on fast. And as you can see, there are yellow pellet posies out there, as well as one in here. So, I mean, what could that ever possibly mean? Whoa, is that a yellow onion? No, it couldn't be. There couldn't be more than one type of Pikmin. Hey, remember that Final Fantasy VI bonus episode I said? I still have to do that. Yeah, what did I do in my 3 months without the computer? Absolutely nothing. I was playing Final Fantasy V. I'm sorry, I wanted to play I wanted to play a different game. No, that'll be coming out before the end of this Let's Play. 4 months after the actual Let's Play finished. Enough about that. More about this game. That is a dwarf red bulborb, but despite their name, they are not a part of the bulborb species. They are a part of the breadbug species, which is a variety of enemy we will not see for a while. Don't carry that. If you land Pikmin directly on its back, you will kill it instantly. Whatever, just break these down. But don't carry the yellow ones. Carry those. Carry this 5. Up there is a just a normal red bulborb. It is much more dangerous than the young variety and is an actual bulborb, unlike the young variety. No. Ow! It hit me. Other things. Now at the top of our screen, you can see we now have a daylight meter at the top of the screen. That signifies how much time we have left in the day. Yeah. And then we also have, nothing else is new. Everything else was here yesterday. On day 1. But we're going to carry all this stuff back. And we have, why? It's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. And it's unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. I'm not going to carry these guys back because I wonder what I want to use them for. But we are going to pluck all of these red Pikmin right here. And we're going to go up on that ledge where we saw the first red bulborb. And we're going to get a ship part that's up there. While I pluck all these Pikmin. Okay, they already came to me. So if you actually swarm while tapping A, you can throw a bit faster in the Wii version. This is just moving around while you do it. I find this a lot easier. Just take your hand off the actual control stick and just kind of use it at the C stick. But you're supposed to have a later type of Pikmin to get up here and bring them up that ledge. But if you just throw them up there and run around and grab all of them, like so. I did not lose any, did I? I did not. You can just get up here early. And in order to fight these guys, you could throw, but much easier is to just swarm all of them at the same time. They die pretty quickly. And we have the Shock Absorber. This apparatus counteracts a shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place. Usually. Oh yeah, where is this thing when we needed it? Oh yeah, you can see I have a couple buds in the group right there. Usually they come from battle when enemies deflowerize Pikmin. Yes, I'd get the connotation. No, I don't care. That's what it is. But we're going to pluck these Pikmin, and we're going to get them to work on something else. I'm actually going to call these guys off of that, because I wanted to go to the other type of Pikmin that we're going to be getting. We're going to get these Pikmin. I only threw 8. We're going to get these 14 Pikmin to work on this wall. I'm hoping to maybe get 4 parts today. I doubt it'll happen, though. Or maybe get 3 parts today. I doubt it'll happen, though. Shock Absorber. This nifty little device counteracts a shaking and swaying experience a typical space flight. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 ship parts. We need 3 more to increase the ship's capabilities. I'm playing this on an HD monitor I got, and it's like really bad, but like the actual video gets it condensed back to 4:3, so it works. It works. For the recording, it looks pretty ugly. All right, get on this. We're gonna head back over here and get these Pikmin that are bringing back this 10 pellet. We're gonna get them working on this wall as well. I don't know if I mentioned this, but red Pikmin, they have a longer nose than the other types of Pikmin, giving them 1.5 times attack damage, making them the superior for combat Pikmin. That wouldn't last past this game, but I mean it would, but if I ever let's play the other Pikmin games, you'll know what I mean. Their combat superiority really does not last long, but it's really good in this game. And we're gonna pluck these Pikmin and head back over and get the other Pikmin. And halfway, this is just going over the HUD and the camera, so I'm not gonna read that. Basically, it was saying that we've reached the halfway point of the day. We need to be more productive with what we do. I'm going to use these red Pikmin to kill this Bulborb. We're going to kill this dwarf Bulborb. Now, if you don't kill these things fast enough and there's an adult nearby, they will cry and wake up the adult Bulborb. But we're going to get these guys to attack him. Now we're going to take all these red Pikmin, and they are going to carry back the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. Catch up. We should be able to fit most of them on that. So we got a few stragglers. We'll just bring them over here with us, and we will unlock this other thing. We'll leave them right here. The yellow onion. Didn't see this one coming. Actually, I'm going to whistle these guys over here. And I'm I'm gonna have them break down the pellet posies. Oh, well, I got the turtle fuel dynamo. Turtle fuel dynamo, this should light things up. No more candles for me. 3 out of 30 ship parts. So we're gonna leave them right here. Actually, no, we're gonna put them on the red bulborb. Because they can help carry that. If you have multiple color types of Pikmin carrying a enemy or anything, it will go to the one with the most Pikmin of one color carrying it. So if I put 4 red and 6 yellow on that bulborb, it will go to the yellows. I believe if you split it 5 and 5, if that were to happen, it would go to the one that has less overall Pikmin. I'm not sure, but I believe that's how it works. But we're going to be raising up our yellow numbers now. Come here. Now, the yellows have a couple special abilities. One is that they can be thrown much higher, which does not come into play much in this game. It's a couple of times, but really, overall, it doesn't happen. It's not utilized often, which is kind of sad. They could have done more stuff with it. There's a really good puzzle later in the game that you need yellows for. It just makes me wish they used them more, but as it stands, they're not very good in this game. It's safe to say in this game they are the worst type of Pikmin. They are barely utilized for anything. In later games, Pikmin 2 especially, they're very, very good. But, yeah, this one, they're just not. Let me get this group of Pikmin. And have them carry back this bulborb. I don't think I'm going to get that second ship part, or that third ship part today, but we'll be very well set up for it. I really want to focus on raising the yellows before time runs out, so probably not going to get to it. I'm going to take these guys, and we're going to go get some of these other pellets that are lying around over here, as well as that other big bulborb. Here's one. Okay, so yes, when 100 Pikmin are in the field, no more can be sprouted. No more can come out. They can be sprouted, and it's beneficial to have 100 Pikmin in the field at all times, because the sprouts, you no longer have to pluck them. They just go straight into the onion. They are automatically sprouted. So it is beneficial to always have 100 Pikmin in the field at a time. Why is you guys not carrying this? No. No. Do not do that. Carry this thing. One thing I really don't like about this game is that the fractions on the bottom. It makes no sense, but whatever. I could go for the other part. It'd be really tough, but we're going to want to take the yellows over here and unlock their second unique ability. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin, but just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked within these. And then, this merits further research. So yes, these are strangely glowing stones. We're gonna throw them at this wall. They are bombs! The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take careful when using them. But they should be able to blast open stone walls that block pathways. Maybe be able to use these against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Pikmin I dismiss by pressing X, bring their bombs. When I call them back, Pikmin... When I call them back, Pikmin I throw... Oh my god, I'm like burping. I throw by pressing A, drop their bombs when I call them back. Keep clear of the explosion. When I touch the Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs and fall in line. So what that's saying is that if you press X to dismiss Pikmin, bomb rocks will they'll go into their own group, a fourth group. And if you whistle them, they'll just come to you. If you throw a bomb rock Pikmin and there's nothing in the bomb rock in range, it won't be utilized. If you whistle it, it will drop the rock, setting off the explosive timer. If you just touch it to put it in your group, it will not. This was removed, I believe, in the Wii version because it's dumb. My god, I'm missing. No, come over here, come over here. Don't go towards those. Those are sheer grubs. We'll get more into those later. Clock indicating sunset. Pikmin that are not nearby the onion or in your group will die. Please die, sheer grub. Okay, got it. Alright, I'm not gonna get this part. All the Pikmin by the ship with the Eternal Fuel Dynamo are gonna be fine. These guys I gotta grab, though. I don't have... hang on, I gotta mute my mic. Never mind, okay. So, that was day 2. Tomorrow we will be getting a lot more ship parts as the yellows open up a lot of this area. Not quite all of it. We will have to come back probably one more time after, but we'll be able to get most of the things with the yellows done tomorrow. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I don't have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of my screen. I lost a few Pikmin in battle today, which kind of sucks, but lost 1. Our yellows, we got the 72 yellows, so that was pretty good. 136 Pikmin overall, 3 ship parts, 27 parts, and 28 days remaining. In the next episode of Let's Play Pikmin, we will head back to the Forest of Hope, where we will recover most of the remaining ship parts there. See you guys then.